Hi everyone, welcome back to Cape Cod Like a Local. Today I have Scott Hofmann from Stonegate Mortgage, and his information will be in the link below should you want to contact him. I'd love to talk about the new creative financing that you can do with buyers these days.
With property values going up, with interest rates going up, look, lenders, their business is to push money out the door and help people get mortgages. And so what they've had to do is come up with some creative financing, some ways that can help customers obtain home ownership, or even possibly refinance if they need to, without having to do it the conventional way, which is usually a pay stub or a W-2, okay? So there are some different programs that they've been coming out with, and some of these have been out for a little while. There are some bank statement programs where if you're self-employed and maybe your tax returns maybe don't show the income that you're looking for, lenders have programs out there where you can qualify using up to 12 or 24 months bank statements. Now, what you need to understand is the further away you get from tax returns or pay stubs and W-2s, you're going to pay a higher interest rate on those programs, okay? Because it is inherently a higher risk for the lenders, okay? But there are programs out there, so if don't be discouraged if you can't qualify necessarily like that. There might be other ways, but just be prepared to pay a little bit higher interest rate for those. Okay. There are some programs where you can use just a 1099 as income verification, okay? There are also some adjustments to some guidelines, such as FHA has reduced their monthly PMI from 0.85, sometimes 0.80, down to 0.55%. And so that's really helped people reduce their payments.
Can you tell me what PMI is?
Yeah,
private, one doesn't know.
Yeah, private mortgage insurance, typically on a Fannie Mae or a Freddie Mac loan. If you don't put 20% down, you're going to end up paying that, okay? Once you do achieve 20% of the equity, or 22% sometimes, then that PMI will fall off. You're also able to refinance, and if your value is high enough and your loan amount balance is low enough, and you have that 20%, that will not be on there as well. Now for FHA, the PMI is there for the life of the loan. Depending on how much money you put down, it can fall off a little bit sooner than that if you put 10% down. The monthly PMI rate will still be 0.55%, I believe. But the PMI on an FHA loan, that's something you obviously want to try to get rid of as soon as you can. So that it's not lingering there, and you can, try to lower your monthly payment on that.
Okay. As we've talked before, not everyone stays in their home for that long.
Right.
And they're purchasing something else. Yeah. So about every 10 years, someone will buy a new home. Mm-hmm. So in essence, you're not worrying about that as much.
Right. Because you're hopefully you're going to, if you do sell or you refinance, that loan will disappear, obviously, and you'll get a new one. And depending on why you're refinancing or selling in the first place, maybe you lower the rate, maybe you get rid of the PMI entirely.
Okay, sounds wonderful. Right. So when you're talking about a 1099, mm-hmm. That means a self-employed person
Correct.
Doesn't have quite the hurdles that they may used to have.
Right. And what they're saying with the 1099 is, hey, look, give us the 1099. Okay, we don't need the tax returns. We're going to qualify you on that. It is a little bit of a higher risk, so you will pay a little bit higher interest rate. Yeah, but Good. Those programs do exist.
That's beautiful. That's excellent. Again, thank you so much. It's always wonderful.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So till next time, bye.
Bye.
No better.
You ever see those casts when they're
looks
like,
good.
They're that looks so awkward. I wouldn't want to be.
Here to join me today from Stonegate Mortgage, and I'm totally ruined that. Stonegate Mortgage. Oh, Jesus.
Nobody's supposed to be drinking before we do these videos.
That's right. Yeah.